Hello, friends and neighbors. I'm Marley Larmer, and I'm running to retain my seat on Kent City Council. It was my honor to be unanimously appointed to position 1 last year. My hard work, dedication to this role, and my ability to connect with residents, council members, and city staff have earned me the endorsement of Mayor Dana Ralph, my fellow council members, state legislators, and 6 local unions, whose members represent the working-class residents of our great city. My husband and I chose to move back to Kent in 2009 to raise our family in the 10th most diverse city in the U.S. I believe our diversity is our strength, and my interactions with our residents confirm this. We don't all look alike, sound alike, or worship alike, but that's what makes Kent so unique and special. And we all want the same thing: a safe, vibrant, well-functioning city. Like many of you, I work in Kent, shop in Kent, and support local businesses. As a PTA mom and Girl Scout troop leader, I spent years taking advantage of all the great youth, family, and parks programming Kent has to offer. Kent is a great community. I'm campaigning to retain my seat because I'm passionate about public service. I believe public service isn't about me, it's about me representing you. And I'm passionate about improving the quality of life for all of us. I'm passionate about creating opportunities for our youth with training and apprenticeship programs right here in Kent that provide living wage careers without the burden of student debt. And I'm passionate about improving public safety and have voted with my fellow council members to increase the number of officers on our understaffed police force. We also improved public safety by introducing the police body cam program and increased the number of traffic safety cameras in school zones so that your kids and mine can walk home safely. I'm passionate about affordable housing for everyone, which has earned me a seat at the table on the new King County Affordable Housing Committee. And as the daughter of a disabled vet, I'm passionate about caring for our seniors and disabled residents, which earned me an appointment to the King County Disabilities Advisory Council. In both of these roles, I'm making sure that Kent gets our fair share of regional money and support. I'm passionate about transportation equity and continue to lobby Metro for additional east-west bus routes in Kent. I have a proven track record on council. I have a strong history of collaborating to get things done, and I'm known for doing my own research and asking tough questions of staff because my job is to ensure the actions of the city align with your best interests. I'm proud of the progress the council has made this past year on these big issues, but we have so much work left to do. I believe you deserve an experienced council member who is committed to making sure all voices are heard at City Hall, and I know I'm that council member. I would be honored to have your vote in November so we can continue making Kent a city where people want to live, work, and play. For more information about me and my campaign, please visit my website, marleylarmer.com. Thanks for listening, and thank you for your vote on November 5th.
Hi, I'm Todd Miner. I'm running for City Council, Position 1. My wife, Tanika, and I, we came to Kent in 2012. We're so proud of our 5 kids, 2 of which are already in Kent schools. The other 3 will be once they're of school age. Over the last 5 months, I spent so much time knocking on doors and having conversations with many of you. I've also engaged with some of you on social media, whether it be Facebook or other platforms. 3 common themes. 1 is safety. Todd, I fundamentally want to feel safe. 2, Todd, I want you to address the homeless population. And then 3, I want you to reduce the tax burden. On the City Council, I will spend my time in those 3 areas. Fundamentally, we need more police officers, and I will ensure that Chief Padilla has the tools, resources, and technology to keep the city safe. I'll make the tough decisions to make sure the police department is funded. Second, with homelessness, I think there's a balance of empathy and accountability. We certainly need to have empathy and resources for those who need and want help. But for those who make poor decisions and potentially aggressively panhandle, we have to also have accountability. And then lastly, with taxes, we have to be a better steward of the tax dollars the city already has. And we have to create an environment where businesses can thrive and hire folks in Kent. Whether it be the last 5 years at Microsoft or any of my professional career before that, I'm known as one who delivers results. Together, we can deliver results for the city of Kent and be a beacon of hope for King County. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this message, and I would be proud to represent you on the council.
Hello, my name is Les Thomas, and I'm running for re-election for the Kent City Council, position 3. It's been my honor and privilege to serve the citizens of Kent for the past 16 years. So much has happened in that time. The Kent Station was built, and it provides all kinds of food venues. The Ram has a great cheeseburger, and Mama's Sortinis serves up a very tasty cordon bleu. We've built Showwear Arena for our Seattle Thunderbird hockey team and to serve many area school graduations. New highways now stretch across our valley. 224th is close to being done, and Veterans Drive is hooking up to the military road. There have been a lot of manufacturing companies moving here or expanding, like Blue Origin, who bought the Barnier property and is building a large facility requiring over 1,500 high-paying jobs. Over the past 16 years, Kent has grown from a town to one of Washington's largest cities after annexing the Panther Lake area. Under the leadership of Mayor Ralph, we have become financially solvent and on solid ground. One of my ideas was to adopt a biennial budget system, which has saved much time and money in the arduous, time-consuming budget process. I am pleased to have the endorsement of Mayor Ralph, as well as nearly all of my fellow council members, our Kent firefighters, and our Kent Police Department. One of our most exciting projects this past year has been the building of the new YMCA facility on the East Hill. And one of our greatest victories was the saving of Dick's Drive-In on the West Hill. This was a team effort by the mayor and the council. The future looks bright for Kent. With your help and your vote, I will continue to be a strong, independent voice for a prosperous economy, traffic relief, and safe neighborhoods. I not only serve on the Public Safety Committee, but have been a vital member of the Puget Sound Regional Fire Authority since its inception in 2010. It's important to have a veteran on the City Council. I can provide some historical perspective because I've been on the council the longest time, and I can represent the needs best of Kent's senior citizen, like myself. So, bottom line, I'm asking for your vote this November. I've been a big part of Kent's past, and now I would like to be a part of Kent's future. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Hira Singh Buller. I'm running to represent you on Kent City Council. I'm running to make our community stronger and create opportunities for every family, child, and resident in our city. This is important to me because my wife and I raised our family here in Kent, and we love this city and call it home. I served on boards of Kent Youth and Family Services, Kent YMCA, Kent Schools Foundation, Kent Sunrise Rotary, and many more while working as a software engineer in Starbucks. I have business experience, public service experience, community leadership skills, and true calling to give back. The work I have done in our community over past 10 years has taught me that so many residents in Kent share common values, and I'm running to build on those values as we propel into the future. I have creative plans to generate revenue and create good jobs here in Kent and support families while improving transportation, reducing traffic. I'll work to make sure that every neighborhood and street is safe and welcoming for everyone. I'll always make sure that our first responder have the resources they need to do their job. I'm fighting for the issues and values that we share, and I'm grateful that so many people in our community from all walks of life are standing with me in this race. I'm supported by former Mayor Suzette Cook, and I'm especially proud that I'm the only candidate in this race who has been endorsed by current and former City Council members like Judy Woods, Brenda Fincher. They supported me. They know that firsthand what it takes to serve to the residents of city in the right way, and they believe I'm the right person to do it. I will work to make sure that Kent is a place where better future is possible for everyone. Whether you are grow your business, whether you're trying to get back on your feet, an immigrant with an accent, someone who has lived for generations, or a senior with fixed income, or a family trying to make ends meet. I promise to listen to you and fight for you. I ask for your vote to represent you on Kent City Council. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bill Boyce, and I would like to say thanks for believing in me over the years in serving Kent. It's been an honor of a lifetime to represent you over the last 8 years as your city council. Prior to that, 16 years on the Kent School Board of Education. I strongly believe we have moved this city forward, and yes, we still have work to do. I've been a champion for Kent taxpayer, Kent's families, and Kent values. Over the last 8 years, we have accomplished a lot, and I'd like to point out a few. Let's talk about public safety. Public safety is near and dear to me, and you as well. We have increased our numbers of police officers so we can aggressively fight crime and to prevent crime. Even though we have made great strides on increasing police officers, we still have a ways to go. Did you know per capita of population and ratio of officer in Kent, we rate towards the bottom? So there's room for improvement. I strongly believe we must have proper staffing of police officer. Let's talk about jobs. We have worked hard over the last 8 years to make Kent a friendly place for business. We had the fortune to have great companies like Blue Origin, Amazon, just to name a few, to come to Kent to pay good wages job. Did you know Kent Valley is the 4th largest distribution center in the world? We're in the process now of recruiting other high-tech companies and aerospace companies to set up and do business in Kent. I also like to acknowledge our homelessness in Kent. This is not necessarily a Kent issue, this is a region issue, and we as a region have to work together to help those that are in need. In closing, I promise you that I will continue to keep taxes that you pay to Kent low and having a balanced budget, and also make sure we continue to stay fiscally responsible for this city. Once again, thanks for believing in me over the years. I promise to represent you well as we move this city forward, and thank you for your vote.
Hello, my name is Mizan Rahman. I am running for Kent City Council, position number 5. Kent welcomed me 12 years ago as a new immigrant and provided opportunities to raise my family. Both of my children went to local public schools and graduated from University of Washington. I have bachelor's degree in chemical and environmental engineering, a master's in business administration, and a PhD in environmental management. Having 35 years of engineering experiences and currently serving as Senior Capital Project Manager for King County, I can confidently develop economic and infrastructural program for our city. I have a passion for community development and have led many non-profit organizations. I am currently serving as chair of the Cultural Communities Board and a member of Community Policing Task Force. I am the founding president of our Meridian Orchard Neighborhood Council. I am also board member of the Children's Therapy Center that serves more than 3,000 children with special needs. As your council member, I will bring to the council a fresh perspective and positive changes. We should increase the number of citizens advisory boards and adopt policies to codify racial and cultural inclusivity. This will promote community engagement and make our city's decision-making process more accessible to our residents. We need to collaborate with our regional partners in dealing with homelessness issues and make housing affordable to our residents. I will advocate for a community-based policing plan and involve our neighborhood councils in that action to address the growing public safety issues. I also want to focus on bringing new businesses and industries into our city and provide workforce training opportunities to meet the changing job demands. We need a better land use plan for the future of this growing city. My plan would focus on transit-oriented, high-density, mixed-use development in the downtown and transit stations. This will promote the development of improved walkable shopping, greater housing options, easy access to transportation, and increase tourism to our city. I envision Kent as a safe and environmentally clean city with a diverse and vibrant community. I seek a city that fosters family values, sustainable development, and promote businesses for a thriving economy. I have the leadership skills and professional experiences to make this a reality. I humbly ask for your vote on November 5th. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Andrea Michaud, and it's an honor to be a Kent City Council candidate. Kent residents, I hear you. As I'm going around talking with you and your neighbors, the same three issues arise: crime, homelessness, and taxes. Your concerns are the same as mine, and I'm running to enhance Kent's livability by addressing those very issues. We deserve a safe, vibrant community with clean, beautiful parks. As your council member, I will prioritize public safety and emphasize community policing, ensuring officers are in our neighborhoods, talking with residents, and tackling property and violent crimes. I will also work to ensure that criminals are properly prosecuted. Crime prevention means not only investing in our police, but also in our youth and creating a clear homelessness strategy. I will take strides to reduce homelessness by working closely with and supporting our human service partners. And I will work to ensure timely cleanups of illegal encampments. I also believe in investing and protecting our parks, open spaces, and recreational opportunities that help keep us all active and healthy. Lastly, I will carefully consider budget decisions and find ways to keep taxes low by advocating for equity in county and state tax spending. Like so many of you, I have had to persevere and work hard for everything I have. And what makes Kent so great is that it is made up of people like me, who are hardworking, compassionate, and driven, and we deserve to have the same on our council. I grew up in a diverse mobile home neighborhood in Kent's Panther Lake area, graduated from Kentwood High School, and served 5 honorable years in the Army. And then I chose to raise my family in Kent. I'm a mother, police officer spouse, active community volunteer, Kent Parks and Recreation Commissioner, and former Kent School District employee. I care deeply about the people of Kent. I have a proven record of advocating for our city's residents. After recent gun violence in my neighborhood, I worked with city leaders to address public safety concerns. We need someone like me who gives their full effort, works with council, and cares about our residents. No one can accomplish change alone, but together we can make positive changes in Kent. And your support ensures that when elected, I can continue to fight for what makes this city great. Us, the residents and families of Kent and its future generations. Together, we can create that safe and vibrant community. Thank you, and don't forget to vote for me, Andrea Michaud, in November.
Hi, my name is Awali Farrah. I'm running for Kent City Council, position number 7. I have been so lucky to live in Kent with my wife and 4 kids for almost 20 years. All of my kids graduated in our Kent School District. My wife, Shamso, is a community leader and executive director of a nonprofit based right here in Kent. During all this time, I have worked as an engineer at Boeing and AT&T. I've managed teams of people and large budgets. My professional experience taught me how important it is to listen to people and work together to solve problems. This city has provided my family a place to grow. I know it is time to give back to our community. Over the last 4 months, I have personally knocked almost 8,000 doors across the city because I wanted to hear from you. Many of Kent residents are concerned about public safety. I talked to a woman in East Hill who told me she was worried about letting her kids play safely near their home. I understand her concerns. Keeping our neighborhoods and public spaces safe is a top priority for me. When I serve on the city council, I will work to make sure that our first responders have the resources they need to maintain public safety. And as that of your local government, we invest in services that we need. I also hear a lot of concerns about affordability. As a father, I want my kids to have the same opportunity to build a life here in Kent as I did. On the city council, I will make sure that we manage our growth in a responsible ways to keep Kent a place where families flourish. But our challenges are not limited to public safety and affordability. As your city council member, I will work to bring well-paying jobs to Kent, improve our transportation and congestion, and invest in our amenities like parks and events. I will look 20 years from now and make sure we are not struggling the things that we are struggling today. I am excited to serve you on the city council and build Kent up. I will bring your voices to the city hall so we can work to solve Kent's biggest challenges. I would be honored to receive your vote. Thank you.